Everyone and welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen, natural gas is going upside as well as downside. It is moving in both the direction if you look at this particular trend. Okay, in the recent week what we have seen, it made a gap down as well as twice it had made a gap down, and then at this particular level we have seen there is a gap up. As soon as the gap up was there, we have seen two times the price has touched 4.9 level. Okay, if you look at this, a level of 4.5 to a level of 4.3, these two levels are level of 5.3. Okay, looking at this particular chart, 2-3 things that you have to note here is that there is a clear U pattern is formed. After that there is an upside. Okay, and this particular pattern is supporting downside as soon as the price keeps falling below a level of around $3.5. Okay, but if the price keep moving above a level of $4.12, you can see there can be a further upside movement. Looking at this particular chart, this is the pattern we can see. If you look at this particular trend, suppose first of all what we have seen, after making a half around 4.3, it came down, okay, making a low of around 3.7, and then the next day what happened, we have seen a fall has come. So there is a gap still pending with a level of around 3.75. Keep this in mind. Okay, and as soon as the price started going below this level, we have seen for 4 days it was moving in this particular range. Okay, and then we have seen a fall, okay, a gap down. Now what you have to see, looking at this particular chart, 2.9, a level which is already weak. Okay, and because it is already tested twice, and we have seen a gap is pending towards 3.29, so chances are very high that the price can move further upside, because we have seen today's movement was around from $2.99 to a level of around $3.13. If the price keeps sustaining above this level, there is a higher chances that it can move towards 3.24, and from there a further high can be seen towards $3.3, which is the first gap will be filled, and then the next gap coming at a level of around 3.76. so if the price rising up this level, it will move again in this particular zone, so chances are high it can move towards 3.28. From there it can touch a level of 3.38, from there a level of 3.49, and if the price moving over this level, probability of going towards 3.57 is there. Once the price sustain above this level, probability of going towards 3.76 will be there, because this is the level what we have seen, and the gap will be filled. So we can see if the price started going above this level, a further upside can be seen. Okay, so suppose if it started going upside, it will fill a gap of around 3.3, and if the price moving above that level, we can see it can touch a level of around 3.6, and once started sustaining over this level, there is a higher chances that this gap can also be filled. And if we see after this gap, we can see there can be a bounce back again towards downside, and then it can move towards 3.6, and then from there also a bounce back can be seen. These two scenarios we can see. But if the price keep moving over 3.7, then we can see it can touch a level of 3.9 to a level of $4. Okay, so before I move ahead, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglove@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, looking at this particular chart, I'm not explaining this particular level because this is a bigger pattern showing. So we can see if the price sustain above 4.21, this bigger pattern will support an upside, and chances of going towards 4.5 can be seen. Okay, and if you look at this particular smaller pattern we have seen, so if the price keep falling below a level of around $3, there is a higher chances this will cross a level of 2.7, and from there a further downfall can be seen, and chances of going towards 2.6 will be there. From there it can touch a level of $2.4. Okay, and then a further low can be there. But if it started sustaining above this level, what you can see if the price, because this is the pattern is supporting, so chances will be very high. If it keep moving below $3, it will cross a level of 2.9, because this 2.9 is already weak, and chances are very high it will touch a level of around, after 2.9, chances are very high it will cross a level of 2.74 also, because 2.74 is also tested, and we can see the price can touch a level of 2.71, and if the price falling below 2.71, it will cross a level of $2.62, because this level is already weak. So we can see the price will go further down, and yes, after that there is a probability of going towards 2.43 is there, and if the price falling below that particular level, we can see the price can touch 2.37. Okay, trail your SL by around $0.15 or 0.2, so at least you will capture downside movement. But suppose if it started sustaining above this level, it can go further high and can touch a level of 3.13, and if the price rising above this level, probability of going towards 3.28 will be there. This is the what gap we have seen. So once started going above this level, probability of going towards 3.55 will be there, and once the price rising above that level, probability of going towards 3.62 can be seen, and from there a further high can be seen towards 3.76. Okay, and once the gap will be filled, we can see the price will go towards a level of $3.89, and if the price rising above that level, we can see it 4.12, and because this 4.12 is already weak, so we can see the price will go further upside. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. Again, the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe it. Thank you.